I'm Alida Cantor, and I'm an Associate Professor of Geography at PSU, and I've been awarded the 2024 College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Researcher of the Year Award. I'm a human environment geographer, which means I'm interested in the interactions between people and the world around us. I see nature and society as inextricably interconnected and part of one another, not as separate from each other. One of my main areas of research right now is around the water-energy nexus. The idea of the water-energy nexus encourages us to think about water and energy as connected rather than separate. So typically when we think about water and how it's used, we're not thinking about energy, and when we think about energy, we're not thinking about water. But in reality, they're very connected. For example, mining and fossil fuel extraction are energy activities that typically use a lot of water and often also result in water pollution. Hydropower dams make electricity, but they also have a huge influence on river systems. And even moving water from one place to another so it can go through our pipes, treating water, pumping groundwater, all use a lot of energy. So in this research, we're interested in how the shift to renewable energy is changing relationships between water and communities. And also to recognize that many of the infrastructures and activities around renewable energy are themselves impacting local communities, often through impacts on water quality and quantity. So for example, electric vehicles are a major part of energy transitions. They typically use lithium-ion batteries, and that lithium has to come from somewhere. It's typically mined. It currently comes mostly from South America and Australia, but more recently there's been growing proposals for lithium mining in Nevada in the United States. These mines have impacts on water quality and on land and wildlife. The proposed mining sites in Nevada have also been very controversial because they impact sacred indigenous sites. So renewable energy transitions that rely on increasing mining can have serious environmental justice impacts. So then the question becomes, is this really green energy? If decarbonization is happening in ways that unfairly burden communities, in particular indigenous communities, is it really green, or is it the latest form of settler colonialism? In this line of research, my colleagues and I are studying these questions, and we're trying to figure out how it can be done better, how local communities can benefit more directly from these transitions, and how we as a society can address climate change and transition our energy systems in ways that don't unfairly burden communities or harm local waters. Clean, healthy, abundant water is fundamental for humans and all other living things. It's absolutely possible and necessary to manage water better in ways that are more sustainable, fairer, and more equitable for people and other living beings. I'm Alida Cantor, and my research focuses on how we can manage water and other natural resources more sustainably and equitably in ways that are more beneficial and fair for people, ecosystems, and communities.